Going back to Everton 1878. This is the my starting 11 show versus Aston Villa. In-goal Pickford, again, like I said before, obviously he recently signed a for on for deal. One, he's a decent good, he's a decent good goalkeeper, so I've gone with him because that. Then obviously I've gone back four of Mykolenko, Tarkowski, Coady, and Coleman. I was actually really hoping Patterson. I was actually hoping that Patterson would be back playing, but I believe, whatever. I think he was on the grass. I think something like that. I believe he's on the grass training now or something like that. So I don't know. I think he's on the grass training, which is I think is good. Anyway, yeah, but obviously I think there's a gun Coleman because one Coleman obviously is a player that obviously I think Coleman's a risk, but again with him, his age as well. That we know I think he can still do a decent job at right back. So then obviously in midfield I've gone with McNeil, Onana and Gueye. I've gone with Onana and Gueye because one, Onana is a player that can get the ball and go forward, right? Guye's a player that he does defensive role quite. He does defensive role quite well, but in that he also gets the ball and drives it forward to like for Onana or whoever's in that midfield, right? You can actually do control like that, and I think in a way he can do that. I think in a way he can do a job in the midfield as well, so I think it's good. So then obviously on the right I've gone McNeil, and obviously on the left I've gone Iwobi. I've gone Iwobi because when Alex Iwobi is a player that again he's got pace and he can get up and down pitch as well as that, right? I think he has scored a few goals as well. More recently, he has scored a few. He obviously can. I think he obviously can score a few goals, but I think he obviously has scored a few goals. He has scored goals. He has scored goals before as well. So yeah. And then obviously I got in the middle. I go with Doucoure. I go with Doucoure because when Doucoure is a player, right, he can probably move to back there or he can move there, right? But the thing with him, right, you pass the listen, right. Okay, listen, let's say Onana or a guy, right, pass the ball to Doucoure, right? Doucoure can get the ball and get forward of it. Pass up to either a Maupay or a Gueye or a Sims or even like a Sims, I think if Maupay or Sims or not Sims, Sims or I don't know, Gueye's player there, right? You pass to either of those players, right, and then either of those players are playing right, they could get the ball and they could score a goal because one. I think we do that right. You pass to him, then Doucoure can actually do that and go, he can score a goal and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why. Then I'll sit from got Maupay. Listen. Okay, listen. Now you're thinking, right? Maupay isn't a decently or a good goal scorer, but again, I think with Maupay, he has scored goals before for Brighton, and I think he scored one or two goals. I think he's only scored one goal for us. I think he scored two. I think he scored either one or two goals for us this season. But again, with that, that's shown that he can actually score a goal as well. So that's why I've gone Maupay because one, Maupay would be a player that they go, oh my god, Maupay, he can score a goal from anywhere. But listen. Okay, listen. Obviously in the same way, right? Okay, I think obviously in the same way. He can also, I think he can also be like a danger man. Not danger man. I think he obviously can be a danger man, but I think he obviously can be a bit of a danger man, but not in the way you think. Because one, he is a danger man, but one that will occupy a third centre back spot. And in the same way, though, he will be a player that will get a goal from anywhere and get a goal from in that way, and you can get a goal from like anywhere in that way. I think Robert's player will probably get a goal from not anywhere, but obviously we'll try and get a goal from probably anyone on the pitch. Get a torch and get a goal, and get us to get a win against Villa or draw or something like that. Anyway, right. Room substitutions are Begovic, Mina, Holgate, Gueye, Godfrey, sorry, Vinagre, Keane. Again, he's one that again Davies and Sims. Like I said, focus Sims could come on for Maupay or that's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? Keane could come on. Okay, I think Keane could come on for Coady, or you got like for City, you got players like Davies and Sims could come on, could do a job. Sims could drop forward, or Davies could drop in midfield. You got players like that who can come on and do a job. Listen, I think listen. We haven't got listen. We didn't sign any players, we didn't sign a striker, obviously. But again, with that, that gives Dice a chance to really look at what he's got, because that's, yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts come. So, do you think that I've gone with the right team, the wrong team? Do you think I've gone with the completely opposite team? I think you should have gone with players like a Gueye, I don't know, Gueye, Godfrey, or any of the players and subs. Do you think they should have been in the starting line? Do you think they shouldn't have been, or anything like that? I really appreciate, guys, if you would go to Twitter.com, because go to Twitter.com / Everton1878. Obviously follow me on there. Listen, you want to send me like in messages or anything like that, what your thoughts on this and stuff like that, right? You can leave. Anyway, listen, I do watch this for the noise. I do watch for noise. I don't, because I'm not gonna go on to, but yeah. See, okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, you know what? You can also send me direct messages. What do you think? What do I think of? What players I think I should have put in there? I think I should have put certain players and so on. Stuff like that, really. Yeah, and I really appreciate it. Would share it, give a like, leave comments as well, and too. Obviously, share it, give a like, leave comments as well. And if you want to find more good / great videos / content as well, and you want to hear about it in the first place and get notification about every video that comes out on this channel or my other channel, I really appreciate I would really seriously appreciate you guys subscribing to Everton 1878. I would seriously appreciate you guys subscribing to Everton 1878 at youtube.com, because one, it helps me out, it helps you out, so on. You know what I mean? But yeah, so on. Yeah. So yeah.